Kleenex if you need them. First of all, I've never done a press conference for Ear-X-Tacy, so forgive me if you know, this kind of rambles and I don't give you what all you need. But what I'd like to do right now is just make a few brief comments about the store, how we got here, the situation we're in, my plan, and then I'm willing to take questions from anybody here. And then if you need any one-on-one time to get your, your sound bites for the news or whatever, I'm happy to give that to you. I'll answer as many questions as I can. Thank you for being here. I'm going to have to lighten up because I'm going to start crying, and that's not going to end very quickly. No, I got my own box, Ron. Thanks. I brought enough for everybody, though. Okay, thanks. Have you seen the Bill Murray movie Groundhog Day?
Yes.
Okay, where he continues to live this day over and over and over again. Well, for the last 3 months, I've been having this press conference at about 3 a.m. in my head. And actually, it's better attended than I had hoped, so thanks for being here. It'll be nice to get this out of the way and to move on today and see what the future brings for Ear-X-Tacy. I prepared a bunch of notes, and I'll try not to ramble too much. I'll try to be as concise as I can. Let me make this clear. The last thing I want to do is close this store. I want this store to live on. It's become apparent in the last few days how much this store means to people. As the owner, I see this store totally different than you do, and totally different than the way my customers see it. I see what this store can be and what's wrong with it. And just the outpouring of support even before this conference has been very humbling and inspiring and putting things into a little bit better perspective. I do not want to close the store. I'm going to do everything I can to keep it open. I prefer not to move. I've had some great offers for anywhere from free rent to reduced rent to, just all sorts of great offers. It's been my experience. I've moved this store up and down Bardstown Road many times, and I actually had a second store in the suburbs in Middletown. And trust me, if there's anything I know, this store belongs here on Bardstown Road. I am in negotiations with the property managers to see what we can do to make it work. We may have to downsize the store just because of the economy and the nature of the music business. I just want all the customers and fans of this store to know that I will do whatever it takes to keep this going as long as you want it. I apologize to everybody that's called and written me emails and tried to get a hold of me. It's just been, like I said, it's been overwhelming, and I do still have work to do every day, and I try to do the best I can. I want to thank the staff for the dedication to this store over the years. The staff is, they're the ones that make this store. I mean, it's the customers that support it, but it's my staff, it's not me. I may have opened this store, but I learned very early on that the store was no longer mine. It belongs to not only the people that work here and are the front line, but it belongs to the customers that apparently this store means so much to. I'd like to thank everybody that's ever shopped here. You're the ones that have made the store possible, and you're the ones that can save it. I'd like to send out a special thanks to a young lady I've never met. Her name is Becca Barhorse. She's from Louisville. She's a student at U of K. 2 or 3 days ago, she started a Facebook page called Save Ear-X-Tacy, unbeknownst to me. And I think the first time I looked at it, we had maybe 1,500 friends on there. Today, it's over 19,000. Yeah. It's because one person cares enough about this store. Just to put it in perspective, this store has had its own Facebook page for a number of years, we only have 4,500 friends. Obviously, we're not doing something right, you know. I've always been interested in music. It became apparent to me at a very early age how important music could be and how powerful of an art it is. I use this example all the time. I was a music fan before the Beatles first appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show, but watching that show solidified it for me. I knew that I had to be involved with music. I already loved it, but just to see the power that that a musician, that an artist could create, definitely touched my soul. And I've been passionate about music. Been passionate about music ever since. Thank you, Ron. I never really thought about being here 24 going on 25 years after I started this. I've been selling records since I left high school. 1976, I moved to Louisville for a record store right down the street, Karma Records. I'd never been to Louisville before, and the first day here, it felt like home. There was something about this street, this neighborhood, this city that just, it felt right. And I can't thank people enough for supporting what I've tried to do here. Originally, I just wanted to be the kid behind the counter selling records. And here I am, 37 years later, the kid in front of you, still wanting to sell records. One thing I want to address is the perception of Ear-X-Tacy and the reality, and this gets to the heart of the matter. So many people have told me what this store means to them, and that it's, you know, it's an institution, and it's iconic, and it's a big part of their lives. And all I wanted was a record store. Obviously, the music business has been in the toilet for a long time. I've always said I can survive the music business. I can survive the industry. All the changes, we could deal with the changes. The digital changes, we have a digital website, a download site that offers better quality downloads than iTunes. I can't compete with Apple. I can't compete with iTunes. I can't compete with Amazon. I'm one store in Louisville, Kentucky, but I'm doing my best. The economy has killed us. I understand that people don't have money to spend on music like they used to, but you know, the reality is we have a lot of people that have made gracious offers for benefits, for donations, for gifts, for, you know, bake sales, whatever. I appreciate that. The only thing that will truly save this business is your continued support in your business. If, off the top of my head, if every one of the 19,000 people on our Save Ear-X-Tacy Facebook page came in here and spent $1 a day for a month, this store could live for a few more years. It's that simple. I'm not asking for a bailout. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm asking for that proverbial handout. Like I said, the easy thing for me to do right now would be to turn off the lights, lock the door, and walk away. But the store is not mine. It's the people that have supported it and built it, and I can't do that to them. So